Hey guys, it's Christina. Welcome back to my channel and another video. This video, I'll just be showing you some random things that I ate and cooked this week. Plant-based as always, so let's go for it. We're just starting off with a very simple grilled cheese. I don't usually have vegan cheese in my house, but when I do, it's always like for a specific purpose where I only need to use like a few slices, and then the easiest way for me to use the rest of the slices is to make some grilled cheese and pair it with delicious soup. So this is emptying out my fridge tomato soup. The tomato base is like basically pasta sauce, and I just put some celery and carrots in it and then like pureed it with an immersion blender. And honestly, it looked a little sus, but flavor was very, very good. And for anyone wondering, my favorite vegan cheese slices are the Chow cheese or any of the Via Life sliced cheeses. So next up is a very simple meal prep situation we got going on using the Trader Joe's beefless bulgogi that you can find in the frozen section there. This meal comes together so quickly and it makes so much food, but the hardest part is getting the like bulgogi like chunks separated, because they just come like frozen in this like pack, and then your hands get all like greasy, which is like weird because it's not that much oil in it, so I don't know where all this grease comes from. But anyway, once you separate the bulgogi pieces, all you have to do is put them in like a nonstick pan or you could probably even put it in a not nonstick pan, but I put it in a nonstick pan because then I don't have to like really mess with it too much. But yeah, you just cook it till it's like nice and browned looking, and then I like pairing it with some rice mixed in with cauliflower rice. I use microwave rice just to make this meal go super quick. And then I like pairing it with some type of green veggie, usually either broccoli or today I have bok choy. I've really been into baby bok choy, but my Walmart doesn't sell baby bok choy, so I am just with regular bok choy today. But I love steaming it. It just has such good flavor and texture and takes no time at all. And this is basically a one pan meal prep because you cook the bulgogi in one pan, then you microwave your rice and stuff in its packaging, cook the bok choy in one pan, and then you add all your rice together. And I like seasoning it with like salt, pepper, garlic powder, but you could do it whatever you want. And then yeah, just get that all warmed up together. I really like doing a meal prep like this, like once every couple of weeks, where maybe it's using some convenience products I wouldn't usually buy, but totally worth it because yeah, saves super time, saves a lot of time and tastes super tasty. So I just transferred these all into Tupperware. I put the bulgogi and the bok choy together, and then I put the rice in one thing. Depending on your goals, I would say this is 2 to 3 servings. I'm gonna make it 2, but I probably won't use all of the rice mixture. I'll probably do like 2/3 of it and then save the rest of the rice for like another meal later in the week. So stay tuned for that. So I posted a few videos ago that I had gotten into making protein balls, and then ended up not really making them anymore because I got into making these protein cookies. They have like a very similar ingredient list to the protein balls, where it's oats, peanut butter, protein powder, but then there's also banana in them. And I just like them because I just think they're more fun to make than the protein balls were. Like, I like the dough. It's all like squishy, and then I get to, press it down with my hands and use a fork to get it like all textured. And then I don't know, I don't really like baking, but when it's something easy like this, I do find it a little bit calming. So I've switched to these. I'll link the recipe below. It's nice because the dough will make about 10 cookies. So what I'll do is I'll make 5 for the week, then freeze the rest of the dough, and then defrost it, and then the next week I'll just make 5 more cookies. So I only got to go through the process of making the dough once every 2 weeks. This is what they look like before they go in the oven and what they look like coming out of the oven. They are pretty tasty. So I considered not showing this because this is pretty much the most basic meal you can make, but I decided I'd film this little ditty anyway. It is just PB&J, but my little hack, if you can call it that, is I use half PB Fit and then half regular peanut butter. I find if you just use all PB Fit, it's just not going to taste good. Like, it's just, if you love a traditional PB&J, like, that's just not going to, it's not going to taste right. But if you mix in about 3 tablespoons of PB Fit with like 2 tablespoons or like 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, depending on your preference, how much peanut butter you like, you don't notice the difference. It just tastes like regular peanut butter. And you get more protein, less calories. So that is my little hack. What I really actually wanted to do was I wanted to make like some chia seed jam to go with this PB&J, but I just didn't have time. So I used regular jelly. And since I decided to film this video of me making PB&J, here is my opportunity to tell you that if you make PB&J and you're only putting peanut butter on one piece of bread, I just feel like you're doing it wrong. Like, respectfully, you are doing it wrong. You can comment if you disagree or agree. I'd like to hear it, but I've heard many arguments about why people only put one side of the bread with peanut butter, and it all seems like it comes down to laziness and not actually caring how your PB&J tastes, because it just tastes better when the peanut butter is on both sides of the bread. Anywho, here is a very simple dinner I made of tofu scramble, avocado, black beans, and then there's like some tater tots below it, and I just topped it with hot sauce. Hey guys, it's Saturday now. Not that I think I've been saying what day it's been through this whole video, but to put it into some context, the last time I filmed was Thursday. I showed you that tater tot tofu scramble situation, and then I just didn't film for a few days. It's because I was making some really simple meals, and so simple that I didn't even think to like pick up the camera to film them. A lot of it was eating at work too, and I can't film when I'm at work. But to catch you guys up, on Thursday for lunch I had some avocado toast. I literally just brought some Dave's Killer bread to work, toasted it there, and spread on my avocado there with some salt, pepper, and then I snapped on these almonds too. These are very tasty. Then for dinner, Thursday night, I had more leftovers, that tofu scramble tater tot situation again. Then on Friday, I had leftover beans from that tofu scramble tater tot situation. And I also had some leftover rice from the bulgogi and bok choy that I showed at the beginning of the week. So I just had some rice and beans. And I put a little bit of vegan butter and adobo on. Rice and beans, adobo, and vegan butter is the best combination ever. And then I just had like a Morningstar chicken patty that I microwaved at work. Honestly, some of these meals have been, but I didn't say this was gonna be the healthiest vegan eating video. I did promise it would be the simplest though, because eating vegan doesn't have to be hard. And just because you have some processed food, or maybe not the most protein, or maybe a little extra sodium or a little extra sugar, some days you should not feel bad. But now it's Saturday. Oh yeah, then Friday night I just picked up like a microwave dinner from the grocery store after I went to the gym. I think that's why I'm on the sodium kick. I was feeling a little guilty about having like something with that much sodium in it, but whatever. And I heated up some broccoli with it, which was very tasty. And then I figured I'd show you what I got at the grocery store, because I picked up some like fun treats. I got this microwave meal. I've never had this before. It's an udon noodle bowl. It says 18 grams of protein. The main source of the protein, I think, is pea protein. Oh no, it's Gardein plant-based, which is based in soy. I was looking at another one that was mostly pea protein. That's why I got confused. But yeah, I've never tried this before. I'm always on the hunt for like some microwavable meals that are like decently high in protein, like 15 grams plus. Or Trader Joe's used to have like a lentil bolognese, vegan lentil bolognese, that was like 30 grams, and it was actually very, very tasty, but I didn't see that the last time I was there. But yeah, I'm excited to try this. I also picked up some of these. These were really good. Mocha almond fudge. It didn't really taste, it tasted more, I was getting like a toffee flavor, but I definitely tasted the mocha. And it's funny because like when you hear mocha, I just think chocolate, but there's definitely like a coffee flavor happening in this. So I wouldn't recommend if you don't like coffee. But if you like coffee and you like chocolate and you like nuts, this is it. And I mean, this was kind of expensive. It was like $5.50 for a box of like 4 tiny bars, but that's the life we live in. This was also $5, which I actually consider really good for microwavable meals. There was other ones there that were like $7 for less protein and what looked like less food. My ShopRite also has a liquor store. Not that you need to go to a liquor store to get these, but I don't know, I'm on the hype. I picked up this Athletic Brewing non-alcoholic beer. We'll see. I don't actually know when I'll drink this because it's not very often that I just want like a beer around my house. Like if I want alcohol around my house, it's usually wine. Which if you guys know a vegan wine that's alcohol free, let me know. I've been into hazy IPAs lately, which feels kind of like I'm stepping back like 8 years ago until when I first started drinking beer, but I don't know. Hazy IPAs, I think they're classic, and they had a hazy IPA, non-alcoholic one, and it's only 70 calories per can, and it's vegan, so I thought I would show it. There's like a lot of vegan things on the market that I think people don't realize are vegan, and I'm very happy about it. But anyway, I have a little bit of a busy morning. I'm gonna be cleaning my stove and like cleaning downstairs of my house a little, but I want to make a pretty filling breakfast because I'm kind of trying to like stagger my meals. Like I'm gonna have breakfast now, it's 10, and then I probably won't have like lunch dinner situation till like 3:45. So I kind of want to have like a filling breakfast, but I also need it to be quick. So because of that, I am going to have one of these. It's a like pancake on a stick situation. It's sausage. It looks like a corn dog, but it's sausage inside, breakfast sausage, and then it's wrapped in a pancake instead of like a regular corn dog batter. Morningstar also does have corn dogs, like vegan corn dogs. I actually like those better than this, but this works out really well because now I don't feel weird having a corn dog for breakfast. My boyfriend informed me this is like a thing. This isn't just like a vegan creation for Morningstar. Like many brands have this. I did not grow up eating things like this. So yeah, I didn't know, but I'm gonna pop this in the air fryer and then I'm gonna make some oatmeal. And then I might have like peanut butter on toast. We'll see. I want it to be filling, but all right, enough rambling, more food. She ain't pretty. Actually, I think the oatmeal is kind of pretty. It's not as picturesque as I usually make oatmeal because I'm in a hurry, but it's a very brown meal, but there's like 21 grams of protein in this for like under 500 calories or under like 450 calories, I think. So, and I got it together real quickly. I'm just gonna like read real quick while I eat this, and then I'm gonna get on with my day. Thanks for watching this very random video of what I ate this week. I really appreciate if you got this far. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.